Hello everyone. Okay. Is anyone watching me? Zero. One. Ага, ты только. Так.
Вообще наш свет как будто еще вот так от тебя светил второй источник. Лицо, потому что просто снежным лицом светили.
Ну, у меня вот эта лампа.
Да, но если что-то еще вот так светит.
То еще будет более засвечен. Будет. Ты думал, что он как-то высветлится, нет?
Ну,
еще на мне больше будет света. Чё нет?
не будет.
Окей. Окей. Today we're gonna draw zombie Foxy fighting with aliens from my Pin-Apocalypse comics. She's gonna be giant. She's gonna be 50 feet tall. And let me find the reference picture I'm gonna use. Okay, here it is. I have it on my computer. You can write something. Say hi to me if you decided to watch me drawing. Okay. Hi, Katina. Hi. So, just gonna have reference picture I have is a picture based on a famous poster of 50 Feet Woman movie, but not exactly like this, very similar. It's gonna be like this. I start with very rough lines just to get the composition I want. Ой, что это мне? Нет, у меня что-то было только что, какие-то пузырики. Не знаю. Никто в чат ничего не писал. Мне кажется, ты что-то нажимала на клавиш. Или ты на другом компьютере нажимала? Ну, в смысле, на ноутбуке. У тебя трансляция. So... It's gonna be highway here. Some cars. I'm gonna paint this watercolor today, actually. Something new for my streaming channel. in future I would love to paint more with watercolors and maybe even oil paint, something like this. Yesterday I bought new I don't know, new pencils, watercolor pencils, which is very good for coloring pictures. You can draw something with pencil and then add some water and it will become watercolor painting. And I did small picture yesterday. I don't know if I allowed to show it here on Twitch because it's a little bit naughty, but very quick, very quick. Katerina said that what she said, very quick. Yeah. Just joke on English from Katerina. Cool. And что у тебя адрес? There's gonna be some cars here. Maybe this hand should go somewhere. From here. And also about new eraser yesterday. She's gonna have like a car in her hand. And also she will cover her bat with it. Boom, 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 boom. So here it's gonna be like smoke on highway, like in the original poster and photo. I'm gonna call my for more color. So I don't know how I'm gonna draw all this highway details because it's a lot. Sure. A lot of them here. I wonder what exactly highway is it in the poster of 50 Feet Woman? Is it somewhere in Los Angeles and Hollywood? I think so. Oh no, maybe it's in New York? I don't know. I should Google it. It's gonna be aliens here. Shooting from with the laser ray like this. Cool. Cool, isn't it? For the more dynamic composition. I hate drawing cars on it. So those cars are going forward. Huh? If you want to understand construction, you always have to draw like it's transparent details. For example, here is no leg, no. Okay. I can't drive forward like here. Those cars are going this way and those cars are going that way. There's gonna be people, actually zombies. I don't know if I will be capable today to finish it, because it's a very complicated drawing. But I'll try. I need some bolder pencil. Okay, 3B. For more precise drawing. I also decided to upload those streams to YouTube, to maybe watching it on YouTube. Oh, 4 people is watching me. Wow. You can ask me something. You can talk a bit while I'm drawing. Don't be shy. You can talk on different topics. I love music, live music. I love to go on concerts. I love movies. And I know a lot about movies because I studied in the University of Cinematography. Actually, I studied computer graphics and animation, but we had a lot of classes of history of movies, histories, film history, and that kind of stuff. So I know a lot about directors and movies, something like this. And about the music, I love playing music also. I've played in the bands in school, in college. I played guitar, and I also have bass, so I play bass a bit. And what else? I don't know anything about computer games. That's why I never draw anything related to computer games, because I don't know anything about it. But maybe in the future I'd love to know more about it. I'd love to make a game. I mean, not myself, but maybe someone will make a game based on my comic books. In Apocalypse or Swingin' Island. That would be amazing. Recently I'm thinking a lot about a computer game based on Swingin' Island, because I think it might be very cool. Like a novel. How do you call it? When you just like text text video game, you know, and you're just choosing right answers or wrong answers. Sounds like that simple, but I would love to do something like this. I have to find right guys for it, I guess, because I already have almost everything ready. I mean, the art is ready, the script is ready, so just do it. Would be nice. A game based on Swinging Island will be so awesome. Yes, I know. I even wanna do like a reel on Instagram, how this game could look, like a short animation, and maybe I'll find someone who'll say, I would love to make this game. Also, I'm not sure about politics on Steam, where you buy games. If it's possible to make something erotic there or no. If you know, please tell me. If it's not possible, then we can make it something like a little bit lighter. I mean, light erotic, with censorship, and maybe sell a version of it, more explicit version of it somewhere else. I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking a lot about it recently. Thanks for watching. By the way, they make a lot of games that are basically just visual novels. Yeah, visual novels, that's how they call it. Yeah, I think I think I need to do something like that. And for this Pinapocalypse comics, I would love to. I imagine it like a 2D arcade game where the character is moving from left to right and just jumping on the street like one view, side view of the city, fighting zombies and things like that. That's actually how I imagined all this story first as a game. For some reason, I don't play games, but I imagined this story as a game. I played I played very old games in the 90s. When I was a kid, I played Earthworm Jim a lot, and all the games in this universe, Neverhood, Earthworm Jim, from these creators. I played Duke Nukem 3D, Carmageddon, Age of Empires. I played a lot with my father. He loved it, and I loved it too. No, what else? Heroes of Might and Magic. Oh no, it's not Heroes of Might. Heroes 3. It's Russian game. I don't know if it's popular in anywhere else. So yeah. But then I stopped playing. The last game I played was Quake 3D Arena. And that's it. So I want to start with watercolors. I have water here. I have watercolors here. And I have a lot of brushes. And I will choose this one. Small one to start. I love a lot of those games too. Played a lot of Age of Empires too. Yeah, Age of Empires, great game. Yeah. I cannot say anything particular about this game because I just loved it and played it a lot with my father. And that's it. In 90s, early 2000s, we didn't have a computer at home, but my father had a computer at work, and he had a lot of computers, like a small network of computers, because he had Foxy is gonna be zombie Foxy, so her skin is gonna be green. And what I was talking about, he had like a computer classes, because his side business was teaching people for computer, like how to deal with computers. It's funny to say now, but back then in 90s it was like a nice business, because people didn't know what to do with computers. They wanted to know programs such as Word, Excel, even just how to turn on the computer. So my father had this kind of business, and after that, after his work, and he teach people how to do it. And after that, I came to his work and we played Age of Empires. And it was fun. It was fun. That was probably a lucrative business at the time. Now we have YouTube where we can learn almost anything we can think of. Yes, definitely. Yeah, for now, if I want to know something, I go to YouTube. And even like something difficult. Like today, I to tried to learn how to stream with my GoPro camera because I have the latest version of Mac OS and it's not possible to connect. I mean, it's possible to connect GoPro as a webcam, mm, but it cannot stream because it shuts down it because like new rules between GoPro and Apple, something like that, and because camera has to show that it's working all the time, and GoPro has some problems with it. I read the explanation of the problem, and then I even coded a little bit. I learned on YouTube how to fix this problem, and I started computer, rebooted it on a like special what do you call it, uh, safe mode or something like that, and then coded something, and then the camera started working. Started to work. Yeah. So now you can learn anything on YouTube. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, thanks. So nice to talk to you. Thanks for watching. I don't feel so lonely. I hope you have time, and I hope you like don't waste your time on work or on something important. Uh, but thanks for watching anyway. Cat wants to jump on me. That's the cat. She wants to be on my knees while I'm streaming. No, you can see her. Her name is Snow White, because she's black, and my girlfriend called her Snow White because of that. Yeah, but we just call her like Kitty most of the time, so it's easier because she doesn't know this complicated Snow White name. So we just call her Kitty or Kisa on Russian. We are streaming together. She's watching what I'm doing with the brush. Yeah, she's peering. She's super nice. You know, some cats are like crazy. They running around. They love to steal food, or they like harming furniture. But those kitties are super sweet. She's just sleeping and playing, and that's it. And asking for food. That's all her hobbies, and that's it. She never did anything bad I'll accept accept this. But it was my fault. We tried to clean her ears, and she had a bad mood, and she tried to jump, and I tried to catch her while jumping, and uh, I harmed my hand myself. House cats have. It's so easy. Yeah. Do you know about this Pinapocalypse comics that I'm drawing this drawing of from? Do you know about it, or you don't know about it? I think you know, but maybe someone don't know, and they don't understand why am I drawing this green lady, huge green lady. I can explain a bit about it.
B.
I'm aware of it, but I haven't had the chance to read it yet. Okay, yeah, so that's actually the last chapter of it, so it's kind of spoilers. Sorry for that, but anyway, hope it will not spoil anything. I mean, if you read it, you're gonna enjoy it, I guess. Anyway, because I love it and people love it too. So, this is Foxy. She's one of two pinup girls who fighting aliens and zombies in the small city called Pinopolis. And at the end of these comics, and they have a special bracelet, which protects them from becoming zombies themselves. So they fighting zombies and aliens who made all the people, all their family members as zombies. So they fighting them, and they have these special bracelets, and when they when they take off those bracelets, they become zombies themselves. And at the end, the main evil guy uses like a special ray gun on himself to become 50 feet tall evil guy. and Roxy uses this ray gun on Foxy, and she becomes 50 feet tall too. But this ray gun can be used only on not living species. I don't know how to explain it, but it sounds complicated, but in comics it's very easy to understand. So this evil guy is not like real living, maybe he's robot or something like that. So he used this gun on himself, and he became giant. And then the girls tried to use it on Foxy, this girl, but nothing happened because she was like real living person. And then she decided to take off her bracelet to become zombie, and then this ray gun worked on her, and that's how she became 50 feet tall zombie, and she's gonna fight aliens in that form. So actually, this never happened in the comics. I mean, she never fought spaceships, space saucer, or flying saucer. But because the girl's gonna destroy this flying saucer before she became zombie and giant. But I decided to have it here because it will look good on a picture, and maybe I use it in the future books as a cover or something like that, so maybe it will be more attractive for people to buy this comic book. Very cool story. I need to make time to read the comic. I've just been really busy. Yeah, no worries. It's gonna be published soon in America. Hope so. I just talked with one publisher recently, so it's gonna be in all the comic book shops and Barnes and Nobles and Amazon. So hopefully it will become a real thing, not only Kickstarter. And now you can read it on Webtoons if you want, if you really want, but it's gonna be on like special format, vertical format for your phone app. I don't think if it's convenient enough to read, but I decided to upload it there because I thought I might gain some extra attention to it. People love this story when they read it. I'm really happy about this because it was my first written story. I mean, Swinging Island too, but I mean, for the wide marketing for everyone, for all ages. The story is much more complicated. I just explained the last part of it, so it's not just how the girl became a giant zombie. It's just a couple of last pages, actually. Put my hands in watercolor. So the plan is to make a whole comic series for Pinapocalypse. Well, it is published as a book. How do you call it? TPB, or like a compilation of several chapters. But yeah, the plan is maybe to be published as separate books first, small 20 something pages books, about 6 of them, and then to make a thicker book, a compilation of all of these chapters, and hopefully it will work and people gonna love it. I don't know, that's what I talked about with publishers. But I don't know how it will turn out after all. Okay. Have cat hair here. That will be awesome. I hope a publisher picks it up. Yeah, it's already. Um, we didn't sign the agreement yet, but I guess they already picked it. So hopefully it will be published. Yeah, I really hope so. It will be published in Russia soon, also, but it's like my home country, and um, yeah, it's easier for me because in Russia I'm a little bit more popular, more famous maybe. More people know me, know my stuff there, especially among comic book lovers, because I was like comic conventions there and etc. I really want to come back to America as soon as possible because I missed it a lot, and I really miss comic conventions because here in Berlin and in Germany in general, they don't have a lot of comic conventions at all. They don't have them at all. I mean, in Berlin here they have like very small, tiny comic convention with 90% of sellers or exhibitors was just books, all the books resellers, even not comic books sometimes. So yeah, I miss American conventions with a lot of artists and cosplayers and stuff like this. So maybe I will get visa. Maybe next year I will come, or maybe later this year, I hope. So I also have a lot of my personal stuff left in America, like 10 boxes of books still in Los Angeles where I lived. And I don't know how to get them from there to Berlin because it's very expensive to ship books by airmail or something like that. That will be cool. Yeah, America has a lot of comic conventions on other nerdy topics like games and cosplay and stuff. Yeah. Russia actually used to have a lot too back then, before the war, uh, because yeah, and even like celebrities came to Russia to for promotion their stuff, like movies and video games and something like that. I remember good old days, but now I don't even know what's happening there. I think there are still conventions, but I don't go to Russia anymore, and yeah, I think it's easier for me to come back to America because now I have comics published by myself, but later with publisher, and I think it's good for artists to have his work published, and I can show it on some conventions. You want to see what colors I use? Thought it might be interesting for some artists, maybe. So sorry, but I have to go. The Roxy drawing looks amazing. I hope to catch you next stream. Thank you so much. Have a great day or evening. And yeah, thank you for watching me. It's always a pleasure to talk with you. Bye. I think I will not finish it today. I'm gonna make a yellow sky as in the original poster. Maybe I'll change it later, but for now maybe I should make it dark as in the reference drawing, a reference photo I use. It's dark. This light is green. Or green. Maybe a little bit darker, like this.
Что, устал?
Угу.
Ну, завтра дорисую. 500.
Ну да, сейчас еще чуть-чуть порисуем. Вообще клево получается.
Да. Хочу уже волосы.
Ты все поиграла?
Ну, нормально.
Не очень, да, когда я стримлю.
Ну, устал. Valorant.
Че?
Valorant не хочу.
А, ты всем сыграешь?
Мгм. Решили.
Пытаюсь более живописно делать все.
Понятно. Я выучу.
I don't like the orange color on the line saucer. So I'm trying to recolor it. Кошка у меня весь стрим. Кошка у меня так и сидит на руках. I still have a cat on my knees. She's heavy. Oh, you know what? I should have make the slide going through her legs, like this. Yeah. Why I didn't do so? I'll try to fix it. This would be much cooler. Like this. And the light from this laser in her legs, inner thighs. And her arm. Right. There is a saying in Russian: "Хорошая мысля приходит опосля," which means the good thought comes afterwards. That's what you can say about my drawings, usually. Oof. The cat left. Finally. Кать, может, ты что-нибудь поставишь себе в наушниках смотреть? Ну, как-то в тишине в такой сидим, я какую-нибудь фигню говорю, ты слушаешь.
Ну, может, поставлю чуть-чуть.
I'm not sure about this leg here. I'm painting with watercolor now, and I'm trying not to think about all the rules of watercolors and all that stuff I was taught in school, in art school, as I studied painting 4 years in college and then 6 years in university. We had painting classes almost every day. That's Russian system of education in art schools. So had a lot of painting. We painted with oil and with watercolors and with different mediums, but mostly with oil. But in college we started to paint with watercolors and painted for the whole first year with only watercolors, and we had so many rules and so many like special practice of watercolors and how it's supposed to look, what you should do, how you should start, like old masters, how you which colors you should choose, which paint to buy, which exactly, how many colors you're supposed to use, which colors not to mix with each other. So many rules, and now I'm trying to forget all of these rules because they live in my brain mm, they live in my brain for so many years, and it stops me from painting, it stops me from doing something, because when I try to do something, to paint with oil or with watercolors, um, I always think about my um, teachers, about my professors, what they gonna say if they see me painting like this, and I'm gonna get uh, the lowest mm, rating of all the students. I don't remember how. Как оценки будут? God, he's not listening to me. Okay, so yeah, because yeah, it's really hard to forget all the rules and start doing something unusual for yourself. Something, I mean, not for yourself. It's usual for me, but unusual for my school where I studied. And it's really hard to do something different because you were taught for so many years of what you're not supposed to do that I don't know, maybe some classical musicians would understand me, or some guys who studied something classical and then they trying to don't do classical things in their life, in their business. So yeah, that's hard. Not to think about all these things. I'll go to the toilet really quick. I'm here. Maybe I should continue with pencils. It's my new cool pencils. easier pencils to draw straight lines and something like architecture. Look, it became watercolor. Became. Oops. I'm doing so many mistakes while I'm drawing because I cannot think how to say something proper. I keep forgetting words all the time and etc. etc. I'm saying everything not very correct. I'm saying everything weird. I'm trying to find words to say something, but it's really hard for me to do in English. In Russian, I would just talk. But it's hard for me to stream and talk even in Russian, but in English it's impossible, especially when I'm tired, when it's late at night. It becomes failure. Maybe in the nearest future I can stream this live chat GPT translation. Like they just showed in presentation where you can just talk in your native language and it will immediately translate it to any language. It would help me a lot. I think I'll finish for tonight because I'm very tired and I'll continue tomorrow. I think tomorrow, yeah, same time, maybe a little bit earlier because it's like 2:30 in Berlin right now, and I woke up like at 10 or something, so I really want to go to bed. Okay.